go, yeah, go, go, yeah, go, go, yeah.
Well, hello everyone. So the nail design this week is going to be really simple. But first off, I want to tell you what I did to my toes. I'm going to post a picture at the end of this video. Basically, all I did was I painted my toes all over because my toes won't be seen this week. But I wanted to share with you the nail polish that I actually use. It's a really pretty silver nail polish. So the first thing I did was I painted on one coat of just a silver nail polish. This one is by LA Colors, and it's called Live. And I applied this on my nails first, so when I applied the glitter polish on top, I wouldn't have to apply so many coats of it on. So this is the first thing that I actually applied on my toes. And afterwards, I applied on this holographic silver glitter polish by Clean Colors, and the number is 244, and it's called Mr. Right. And this is what it looks like in a bottle. Really pretty silver glitter polish. So this is what I applied on my toes. And after that, I just top coated with my regular top coat. And I think I applied 2 coats of this on my toes. For my nails, I started off with the same silver nail polish. And I applied this so if there's any spaces in between the rhinestones that you will see silver nail polish instead. So it kind of camouflages the fact that there's little spaces in between the rhinestones. So I started off with this, the silver LA Colors Live again. And this is the design we're going to be working on. For my pinky and my pointer finger, I decided to bling out all over. And for the rest of my nails, I decided to do a French manicure. And the middle finger will be a little bit different, just a little bit different from the rest of the nail design. And here's my thumb as well. I use Swarovski crystal size, I believe these are 6SS. And they're crystal AB, so they reflect different colors as well. And I've used these stones on my nails again. And I know I'm going to get asked, how long do they last? Do I get any pop-offs or anything like that? The last time I did, well, just about every time I do my nails like this, I leave them like this for about 3 weeks. At least 2 weeks. Most times I'll do 3 weeks and I'll leave them on. And to remove them, all you have to do is soak your hand in 100% acetone. And you can reuse the stones. I have a video on that also. And I'll post a link if I can go back and find that video. I'll post a link to the video on how you remove and reuse the crystals as well. And I'll post that in the info box. So yeah, so this is the design we're going to be working on, like on my ring finger. So the first thing I did, I'm going to show you all the crystals that I use. All of them are crystal AB. They're just different sizes or different designs. So the first one, the main one that I use is size 6SS crystal AB. And this is what they look like. They're really tiny. So this is what I use for the majority of the nail design. And on the other French manicures, you can see on my thumb, I use one larger crystal in the center of each one, and it's crystal AB as well. These are size 12 SS. I applied one of those, and the rest of them are just the smaller crystals. For this thing, I'm going to be using these, and I can't remember the shape of these. I have to go back and see can I find it, but they're crystal AB Swarovski crystals as well. And all of the crystals I purchased, some here, some there, I've had for a while because I do shoes. But the majority of them I purchased off tammysplace.com, and I'll put the link to the website in the info box. But I'm going to use one of these on my nails this time. And this nail shape, like I said, I don't remember. I have to go back and see can I find it. But this is what it looks like, and it's a Swarovski crystal as well. And it's crystal AB. All of the rhinestones, I applied my nail polish and everything and my top coat, and then I used Kiss brush on nail glue. This is my favorite nail glue to use when I apply crystals on my nails, mainly because it's a brush on nail glue, and I have better control over the glue since it has a brush to it. And also the Kiss nail glue dries pretty fast, so you don't have a lot of wiggle room with this when you're applying them on. So you want to apply them kind of quickly once you apply the glue. So if you're slow applying them, just apply a little bit of glue at a time. If you're pretty comfortable with doing it, then you can apply a larger amount of glue at one time and just work fast to get it on. The tools that I'll be using to pick up the rhinestones, I always get asked that question as well. This is a wax pencil. And I know some of you stress that these don't work very well for you. They don't pick up or the rhinestones or whatever, crystals. I don't have any problems. Some of the larger rhinestones, this is a little heavy to pick up with this. But the majority of the rhinestones I use are size 20SS or lower. So I don't have any problem with those. Sometimes I have problem with the 20SS rhinestones, but most times I don't. But anything that's smaller than that, I don't have any problem. Now, if you get nail glue on the tip of this, on the very tip, while you're picking it up, you want to wipe it off. If anything is on the pencil, nail glue, nail polish, anything like that is on there, it will not pick up the rhinestones. So you want to kind of wipe it off a little bit. You can take it and just rub it on a piece of paper or whatever just to get it off. If any oil or anything like that is on here, it will not pick up rhinestones. So you want to make sure that nothing is on the tip of it when you get ready to do it. So I think I explained everything. I'm going to go ahead and do the nail design. Basically, all I'm going to do is apply the nail glue on and apply the crystals on top. Also, just a tip, me personally, this is where I like to do mine, but I mean, it's up to you. When I'm applying crystals on my nails, I like to go around the edge of my nails first and then fill in the center. That way I won't have crystals sticking over my nail. I'm able to get them lined up evenly with my nail shape. And they won't stick over my nails, because if they stick over your nails, it's easier for them to pop off your nails. So you don't want that. So that's what I do first. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the nail glue. Apply a little bit of nail glue and pretty much just apply the crystals as I go. So that is basically it for this nail design. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later, YouTube. Till then, take care.
Yeah. No, no, hey, hey, no.